Last episode, we got hit with the biggest, the biggest slap in the face from this game yet. We got apparently one of the endings. Santa decided to pull out a golden gun. I assumed that he somehow found in one of the other rooms. Maybe he found the golden gun in a room we didn't go into, and that completely changed his personality. I don't freaking know what happened, bro. I don't know what the hell this dude was doing. I don't know. We had two pathways. This dude wasn't trying to, like, I don't know why he even took a hostage. That didn't make any sense to me. People were going out. He was going out anyway. He was a part of the group going out, so why would he take a hostage? So he either him and Clover know a little bit more than that what they're letting other people know, clearly. So maybe there's way more we don't know about. I mean, there clearly is a lot we don't know about, and the only way we can find out is having Shiny play the game, because I can't play this today. No, I'm just playing. Load. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So today we're playing 999 on the PlayStation 5 using the DualSense controller, and the UI is a little bit different for the save and loading screen. Look at this. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, what we want to do is essentially find our save file. Oh man, what was the latest save file? I think it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. It looks like it's that. Information, prologue. All right. Oh, look at that. The coughing was in. Oh, dude, I got to start all over. All right, so I think people have shown me before I could literally pick wherever I wanted to go. If I look at the flow chart, right? If I look at the flow chart, we can go back to anywhere we wanted to go. Yeah, okay. So, my thing is, do we go all the way back here immediately and try to see if we can get this other branching thing? What's crazy to me, it says this is locked. I don't understand what it means that this is locked. I guess this ending, we didn't get the extended version of it? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I might need something else. Okay. Because I really don't know what happened here. I assume that I have to like make other choices you know, before. So we're just going to go ahead and come up here. 3, 7, and 8 door. Alright, he lifted Ace up off the floor, so can I technically just skip all this?
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Alright. Is there a skip button?
We can't let his sacrifice go to, right?
Oh, dude.
You say something?
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
I think we went through 8, right?
Same number as my bracelet.
got it. You're next 7.
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old.
Okay.
What?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Alright, I'm trying to see if there's any way for me to, like...
All right, shoot.
I want to go through door number 3.
I guess we're going through 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I was mashing a button, and then, like, they didn't, like, prevent me from mashing the button when the choice, you know, kind of came up. So it's going to be kind of hard. There's no other button to, like, advance the dialogue with other than the button that lets you skip the dialogue.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
I'm trying to figure this out, man. Alright, I just gotta be a way to skip this, right?
No, they're fine. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8.
Look at Santa being smart. I don't like Santa.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Yeah, this is a new. Yeah, this is a new cutscene. So okay.
Those are the only 3 options. That's it.
With the rightmost menu button. Okay, I got you.
At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Wow, you can still take the risk and choose door 3? Oh my god. Oh man. That just seems like, yo, fuck you, Santa. I'm still doing what I'm doing. Yeah, dude, let's take the risk.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Junpei, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be hilarious if I think I know what he's gonna do. What if he just charges in there? See ya, nerds. And all he has to do is do it himself, right? And then they out.
The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
That's interesting. Was Santa trying to avoid us going in there? He was trying to. He literally tried to like explain. Hey, you don't have all these other options because everybody else gets to go through here. So Santa was on some bullshit right here, basically. Santa was on some bullshit, essentially.
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us!
Wow.
All that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh? I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Wow.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Junpei.
I'm indeed playing this on PS5.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be?
Who's gonna be?
Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Wow.
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
No, wait!
Ah!
Yeah, he got there.
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be
right, but
We out.
Go.
My boy was like, I found another way. Yeah. Yo, this is scumbag mode. Yo, that door opens up. We know that other door.
Junpei, this isn't fair.
We know that other door opens though.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't.
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard. Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Pitch dark, huh?
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Oh my god, so the body was already dead, bro. Alright, so on the other ending, when we took the other pathway, we didn't find out that this person was dead until after we came back to the hospital room. So so now we know this body, the floor is slippery. I could just be jumping, getting ahead of myself. I could just be getting ahead of myself right now.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
But I'm pretty sure he slipped on some blood.
There's something.
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
LR.
There it is.
That I'm so glad they let me go through 3.
It stopped. It stopped.
Bro, this is insane.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Oh my god. So it's a good thing
Okay, guys, I'm
Clover
coming on.
didn't come over here, right?
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man.
Yeah, what up, Randy?
The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
His left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are.
Is that Snake?
I'm mad, dude. There's just too many unanswered like questions right now. So it's like I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I just want to let the information present itself.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down.
Yo, June is freaking out.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Bro.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
What does the LLR mean?
June.
June had lost her mind.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Leon.
Please, calm down.
be fine. It's gonna be alright, June.
Now we already got like 3 unique like portraits from just visiting door number 3, bro.
It's going to be okay, Connie.
Connie?
I'll be here with you, okay?
That's her real name?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Junpei.
Connie? Or is that her nickname?
Do you feel better?
Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Junpei's body is so warm.
He do look like Marty McFly though. Marty McFly, is that a reference? Oh my god, there's time shenanigans here. Connie from King of the Hill.
Get to it.
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. We gotta get out. All right. Showtime. Seek a way out. That's how June was. She saw that dead body and was like, Whew, oh, speed up. Whoa, we got a speed up option now. What is that about? That's probably because New Game Plus, right? Dividing wall that separates the toilets. Oh god. What do you think this is? It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it is gonna help much either. Hot water. If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. Probably. What did I say? Why you look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Well, he's not wasting any time. Whoa, it's a screwdriver. I think that's a screwdriver, right? We gotta grab that mug. Screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew? Wait! Wait. Didn't Seven said he put like a screwdriver in the door or something? To keep the door open, the other door, or something like that? I wonder if that's the same screwdriver. In the other pathway when we did this. We vibing, bro. We just vibing. This music is great. So door 3, oh my god. Look at door 3. Door 3 is like the shortest route, it looks like. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it technically is. And it looks like whatever this is, this is probably important. The middle thing right there, leading from the middle path, and I guess branching into door 3's path. That's probably very important. That's probably key information we need to get. I don't know what that is though. Can I actually go back anytime I want? Yes, I can. That's amazing. All right, cool. So this is gonna make for a really interesting rest of the playthrough. I can jump anywhere I want, anytime. But if I do it mid puzzle, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to redo the puzzle. Look at the toilet paper. Toilet paper with an X on it. YX. YX. We're gonna have to match it up, aren't we? A Skytail cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Wow. To decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. You know what's funny? They were talking about morphogenic fields and how like people had the answers, the stuff, without even knowing the answers to it or not experiencing stuff before or something like that. Or not having access to a certain puzzle before. Luminol. Oh shit. You just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. This is luminol. Forensics guys use it at crime scenes. That stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood, even if it's the blood is. Oh yeah, we gotta spray that on the wall for sure. We're spraying that on the wall. Because there's like LR stuff. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. A bucket. Bucket head ass. Dude, all these items. It's a 10 bucket. Hey, Junpei. And all they give you is a sponge in a bucket like this. Hey, come on. Can't we just leave the past in the past? Wow. She was talking about how he used to clean up.
The rabbit hutch.
What?
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it.
The rabbit hutch.
The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom.
Jumpy in the broom.
You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
I love this music. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei, Junpei and June have been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school, before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. Let me guess, they died. Bars. He had no idea why he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over.
Okay, I can't go to novel screen for this. This is interesting. Anyway, June, you're the killer, aren't you? You started with rabbits. Yep, that's how most super villains and evil murderers start out. They start by killing small things they can kill easily, practice killing. June's she's the killer.
You held my hand,
Sorry.
and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her
Then
cheeks.
we decided that we'd
Her
ambush
butt
them.
cheeks.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. All right. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It's a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. In June's, Akane Kuroshiki's face that night was something Junpei would never forget. In June's, so her name is Akane Kurashiki. Akane Kurashiki. Is there any anagrams? Any anagrams here with that name? Nope. Kurashiki Akane. Nope.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
She was always there. The murderer was always there, silly.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
Bro, why am I sussing everybody?
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously as she began to ball her fist and punch Junpei.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the
I was
subject.
the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know.
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
Much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be embarrassing. I mean, we could have all got that. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane. We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back
You
to
don't
the
hear her say, "Please, oh baby, don't go." Simple and clean is the way you're making me feel tonight while you're holding that broom tonight.
That's
Hard.
The pool of blood.
I'm kidding. Junpei turned around and looked at the room at Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs are all over the room.
About old
Yeah.
right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
DMCA. Oh no. DMCA. Run DMCA. Run DMCA is coming after me now.
I have to survive.
DMCA. That's a rap group. Run DMCA is not like digital copyright protection. It's actually a rap group making mad money off of everybody.
I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, oof. All Junpei could think of is how much he wanted to live. Same. I got a broom in my hand, I'm going to search it. What are you doing with that broom? Vroom, vroom. About to sweep it up. About to sweep this entire ship up. A thick pipe. Jave man. Yo, Jav man, thank you. Jave or Jav? It's probably Jav. Open up this goddamn toilet. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross, yeah. Open that shit up. We got a card key, a red key card. We got a whole bunch of items from just this one room. Why is this room stupid? Stupid, like thick with items. Skinny shelf. I'm pretty sure we got everything here. This would be interesting if I could do this. Nope. Okay, hot water. We might need to get hot water then. Oh, what the heck is this? Of course. This piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Ugh. Oh God, no. No. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot. Really hot. Oh, time to bring out that bucket. Let's get that bucket, pour it in that toilet. Can you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Alright, sure thing, bruh. Yeah, bucket full of water. Bucket full of water. I got a bucket filled with hot water. Filled with water. Try not to spill it, okay? It's heavy. Okay, okay, I'll carry it. Uh-huh. 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 That's not it. That's the wrong toilet. Pouring water down the toilet. Delicious. Why are we cleaning this? If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. If I flush the hot water from the... Oh, yeah, dummy. Pour it in here. There we go. Now you should be able to flush it. The handle somewhere on the tank you can pull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 185 equals what? It looks like that writing was numbers. See it? 185. It just looks like numbers. Or it says 581. Who knows? Can I see that from an upside down angle, please? So what we're gonna do here is overthink like we normally do by taking a picture with my phone, and then by taking a picture I'm going to flip it. It doesn't look like anything. I don't see anything weird about it. I'm probably overthinking. It says June's the killer. She was always the killer. She was frustrated at life, and she just wanted something to do. Oh, there's a car key. I think it's a car. Yeah, it's a blue car. Can't reach it though, it's too deep. We gotta pull out the big stick. We gotta bring... Wait, where's my items, bro? My broom is not gonna do it. I need something else. I think I need another item. Me using the broom is just not gonna be able to, like, do anything here. Ah, yeah, we don't want to put hot water in it though. So we would have to stop this bullshit. Oh my god. 185, 185, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 185. So we got a couple of things to do here. $185 equals 1 plus 8 plus 5. That's probably, they want us to do something, right? 9, 13. They want us to find a digital root for something, I think. The 185. Can go back through the number even if we wanted to. See, this is what I want to do. Yeah, there we go. It does seem like kind of weird to use it here. Oh, we sprayed it up. Toilet paper I get? No. I wouldn't want to use the toilet paper. What's next? Do I still have that bucket? Ah, crap, bruh. What's that? Left, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, okay. I think that's what that means. LLRLRL. I thought that was somebody's name. Bum, bum. I'm gonna take a picture so I can remember. LLRLRL. I think that represents the left, right. I'm pretty sure that's what they want us to do right here, right? I'm looking at my phone. Right, left, right, left. I wonder if it actually did anything. I just messed with the valves a bit. Nothing big. So now we should be able to get that card. Ugh. Ugh, there's a dookie. There's a big ass dookie coming out there. Yo, this is the Omega card. The blue key card. Mercury. Yeah. Oh, we'll be able to get there. Do you really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? All right, so we have the key cards. We did this, the drainage. Man, I still want to, on the other side of this wall, no, I don't even want to think about it. Snake, why did this happen to you? Okay. There's a blue light next to it, but it's off. I wonder what the deal is with those things that say lock up there. Okay. There's no way I would need this for this, right? Wow, okay. Now you just need to put in the password. What is it? 183, 185? Dee boo doo boo doo boo doo boo 185 11 185. Is that 18.5? No, that's just 185. So that's one thing I've been thinking, like, why is this blood here? Who wrote this blood here? Like, okay, excuse me, like, Snake's, that's presumably Snake, but Clover said Snake has a prosthetic arm, or he doesn't have an arm. So for him to have a left arm sticking out this bone or whatever, that's not Snake. So whoever died right there is not really Snake, from what we learned. But boo doo boo 185 1 plus 8 plus 5. So if I just type in 5, that'd be hilarious. Enter and clear. Okay, so after you put in the password, hit E. If you screwed it up, hit C. One 185. Obviously the digital root. So 1 plus 8 equals 9, plus 5 equals 14, and then 1 plus 4 equals 5, right? The fuck is... Oh. The only numbers I've seen here, 185, right? What the fuck is that equals sign supposed to be? All right, we're getting... Am I missing some? Oh, wait. Toilet paper, maybe. Ah, fuck. That's the only other thing I have left. So maybe I'm supposed to use my screwdriver somewhere. I don't fucking know where I would use it here.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Bruh.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die.
Okay.
And the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Okay, why are you just giving me this random goddamn, you know, science lesson, bruh?
It's like when you hard boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
True. All right. I like that analogy.
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107.
There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Oh, God.
Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
The hell is your problem?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Homie's mad that I went in on him. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets hot. How about when it gets hot? Oh, nothing. Not even a drop. All right, so don't tell me I need to put this in the back of here again. There's no more hot water. All right, thermometer. Frack. Oh, what's this? I didn't notice this heat beam. Can I examine that? I don't think I can. All right, what else were you looking for? We still have a broom, and I really don't know what the hell I would use this broom with. All right, I got a fucking thermometer, right? What, don't you trust me? Junpei, I said I checked them all. Since I said you already checked them all, I didn't find anything apparently. Okay, I might need to combine some shit. Fucking toilet paper. Bruh. Okay. I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. Of course! Of course! Oh my fucking goodness. 63 plus. So 634 plus 184 or 185. Oh my god. Alright. 634 plus 185. 819. Is that right? Pretty sure it was 185, right? Wait, I probably fucked up. Hold up. I got one of the numbers wrong. It's 185 and the broom. Come over here. Boo doo boo 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 doo. Okay, equals. No, I'd be mad if it's that 0. If it's 0819. So I guess I do the root. So 8 plus 1 equals 9. Then 9 plus 9 equals. $18. Wait, is it just gonna be 9? Hold up. I'm tripping. Hold up. All right, let's do the math again. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Okay, so look at this. Unless there's another number I haven't. Oh, there might be another number in this fucking thermometer. That's right. We still have the thermometer. There might be something in there. Oh, fuck. What do I do with this thermometer, I wonder? Open at the bottom of the gauge. Okay, that better not work. Fuck do I do with this thing? I might not have to do anything with it yet. I don't think I do anything with that anymore. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. Here we go. I was trying to get this bitch open. There we go. There goes the gauge, and now it's at the open mark. Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Yep. Damn. All right, 957. All right. We might need to flip it over or something. Well, I mean, clearly we have the paper. Ice 9, that's what that said. No, I'm just playing. 957. So we got a whole ass new number. All right, 185. So that's the last number we add up. All right, we got 3 numbers. So this is 957. Which one is this again? 634. So 634 and 957. 634 957. Oopsies. What the? Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm hitting every wrong button right now, dude. It's killing me. I hit everything wrong. Oh my god. 634. Oh my god, guys. All right. 634 plus. Oh my god. Hey, shut up. Shut up. 957 plus 185. 1776. 1776. That's the year that we discovered that cows have milk. I don't know. They're gonna say some stupid shit. Here we go. 1776. That's the same year my great granddaddy's niece was born. We escaped the madness. We did it, y'all. Hit a dab. What y'all want?
Let's take a look.
That was the shortest puzzle room, I think.
Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
With a screwdriver.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Interesting. This opens up.
Junpei, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's
We get everybody
a
back.
map of the ship's interior.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
No, this isn't the door that leads back. Is it?
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Oh, it is. A good thing we went through there, huh?
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
They gonna be like, oh, so y'all niggas. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Hey, yo, Junpei. Hey, yo. they about to beat Junpei's ass, bro.
Lotus, what are you... How could you do this to us?
I already knew. See, listen, I was just trying to get out of here.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened quick. He's still, oh, he's drowsy as hell now.
Very well.
It shows that he's drowsy. Because he wasn't like that when we came back from door 8. Or 7, which one we went through before.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure
But you have to... Easy, bro. 1 + 2 = 3. It had to be Ace. It was nobody else other than Ace, man. There was no other person. Because you need at least 2 people to get in, right? You need at least 2 people to get in that door. And we all know.
First, the killer's got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
I mean, the way it adds up is that we know we just came back from it. Previously, there was a huger time gap. And Ace was like, damn, I didn't think y'all come back so soon, bro. He know.
Then they shoved him into it.
But we know it's not Snake. That's the thing. But so it's like everything with me thinking it was Ace who killed him. But it's like, who would do that?
And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut.
How long has that body been there? They never actually said how long it was.
Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he probably knew it wouldn't do him any good. But he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the
It's like, who had the entire time to set up that fucking puzzle? Like, if that's really Snake, did they use Snake's blood to fucking set up that puzzle? That doesn't make any sense, bro.
Snake was the only one who went through the door.
Like, door 3 is fucking weird.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers.
Maybe the blood on the wall was not used. Maybe that was already there.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered
At
doors,
least 3
including
people.
Snake.
But guess what? You can still do this. You can do 1 + 2 + 9, right? 1 + 2 + 9, because 9 is like, oh wait, you don't add this into the equation. Even if you did, guess what? It would equals 12. And guess what 12 is? The digital root of 1 + 2 + 1 + 2 = 0. Or no. 1 + 2 = 3. 1 + 2 = 3.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Y'all know what I was trying to get at. We talked about this before.
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
Yeah, we got a completely different time frame now.
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds.
Yes, because before we had said whenever we went through those other doors, because everybody went through the doors.
Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
I mean, him and June were just looking together.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Yep.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
I don't think anybody's a killer now.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Santa.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner. We have to trust one another.
Yeah, this is the same
Form a
stuff.
strong bond.
Good question.
So that skip, that's because it was already the same stuff we already heard.
If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
So I can just do that. Junpei wasn't sure. Was Zero still on the ship with them? I wonder if I said Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that.
What was that?
It won't skip it. It won't skip it if it's something we've already, or if it's. It won't skip it if it's new. Okay, good. Good.
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed us. if he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
Maybe.
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is.
One of us. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover, right?
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. But you have to understand.
I've only gotten one ending so far. Yeah, I've only gotten one ending so far, guys.
The more we distrust one another,
This,
the further
we're on
we
our
fall into
way. They're trying to get into the second ending. Yeah.
Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
For all we know, this man is Zero.
It's 3 in the morning.
They both in on it, man. Maybe it's the blind guy and his sister. That'd be crazy.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is...
Mercury. Sailor Mars. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Venus.
Go.
Yeah, this is new right here.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
We didn't have this last
Now we
time.
can go.
I guess we're going to Mercury.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
C. C and bottom. You saying I'm a bottom?
Time to head down then.
I'd probably be a bottom.
This is a numbered door.
A bottom tier character is what I meant. Can I get some laughs? See, so yeah, I didn't like the way she laughed, but all right.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
Hey guys, we're talking about tiers, bro.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too then.
Damn, she's gonna be trying to beat the cheeks off of your boy,
All right, we're taking off.
and that's gonna happen on the next episode of 999 Brooklyn.